Hi guys, welcome back to the class 7th maths. Students, in last class we all are discussed briefly about integers. Yes students, integers are one of the type of numbers. Yes, in last class we discussed the definition of integers. Integers means the numbers are whole numbers with the negative numbers is called as a integer set, or 0 plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, so on. These are numbers we can call as integers. Otherwise, 0 with the positive and negative numbers we can call as integers. Yes students, in last class we discussed briefly about these integers and representing integers on number line. How to represent an integer on a number line we discussed in last class, students. Now just I will recall what we discussed, how to represent a number or an integer on a number line. Look here. Yes, this we can call as a number line. The center of number line is represented by 0 and these are positive numbers, these are negative numbers. Students, this is a 5 means plus 5, plus 10, plus 15, plus 20, plus 25. I am representing these numbers on this side of a number line and negative numbers on this side of a number line. Suppose they are asking you question, represent an integer minus 6 on a number line, means we are representing minus 6 on a number line. This is 0. Now we are start counting from 0, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. This we can call as a minus 6. This is a representation of minus 6 on a number line. Yes students, we all discussed these all things in a last video, and in this video we are going to representing a number line, integers on a number line, as well as adding integers and subtracting integers on this video. Now let us move on to the addition and subtraction of integers. Yes students, coming to our next topic, addition and subtraction of integers. Students, yes normally you know about how to add two numbers and how to subtract two numbers in a previous class. Just look here, I will go with a small example. If a number 2 and 4 are there, these two are the integers. Is it correct? Yes, this is correct, because these two are the types of numbers. This we can call as whole numbers. 2 and 4 are the two whole numbers. This we can also call as integers also. If we are going to add these two numbers, what we have to go? Yes, we are simply keeping this addition symbol. 2 plus 4. Yes, in the previous class you know that how to count the numbers. 4 plus 2, 4, 5, 6. Is it correct? Yes, our answer is 6. If we want to subtract 4 from 2, how we are going to do? This is our difficulty, a small difficulty in this one. But in 7th standard, in an integer chapter, we are going to solve these type of problems. Suppose when we are subtracting small number from big number, yes, it is the easiest. 4. I want to subtract 2 from 4. Now our answer is 2. Is it correct? In 4, we want to subtract 2. Remains here 2. This is our answer. This is a simple addition and subtraction. Coming to the case of integers. How to add two numbers into two integers and how to subtract two integers. This is our important thing. Suppose by using these four sentence form or symbolic sentence form, I am going to explain how to add two integers and how to subtract two integers. Students, if both integers, I am going to take two integers. Suppose I am taking a integer 5 and 3. I am taking this is a one integer and this is another integer. If both integers have a positive sign, if both integers have a, I think this is not visible, this symbol. If both integers have a positive symbol, what we want to do? Simple. If both integers have a positive sign, add them. This is our statement form. If both integers have a positive sign, add them. And result symbol or symbol of result must be positive. Result of symbol must be positive. Yes, simply add them. 5 plus 3 is equals to 8. Here result symbol is plus. Okay. Next, if both integers have a negative sign, this is a minus 5, minus 3. Then also add them. Yes, I am adding 5 plus 3 is equals to 8. And here is one important thing. You must take the result symbol is minus. You must take result symbol is minus. If one integer have a positive sign, another integer have a negative sign, then you must go for subtraction. Yes, you well know about that subtraction step. If two integers or two number we want to subtract, we are subtracting small number from big number. This is our rule. Yes, I want to subtract 3 from 5. What is our result? From 5 we are subtracting 3. Result is 2. You must keep bigger number symbol as a resultant symbol. Bigger number symbol as a resultant symbol. Which is a bigger number here? 5 is a bigger number. What is the symbol of 5 here? Plus. I am keeping this plus as a resulting symbol and I am going to subtracting here. This is all about the addition and subtraction of integer. When we are going to subtract two integers, means if two integers have a different symbol, then we are going for subtraction. When it is possible means when two integers have a different symbol, then we are going for subtraction. All other cases means if two integers have a positive sign, then also we are going for addition. If two integers have a negative sign, then also we are going to addition. This is all about the addition and subtraction of integer. Students, I will show one rhyme about the addition and subtraction of integers. You listen that rhyme as well as you observe what lines we are moving on a screen, and you learn about the addition and subtraction of integer by a small rhyme in this classroom. Okay students, just observe the screen. Yes students, just observe the rhyme on your screen.
Here are your rules for adding integers. If both signs are positive, add them up. If both signs are positive, add them up. If both signs are positive, then the sum is positive. If both signs are positive, add them up. If both signs are negative, add them up. If both signs are negative, add them up. If both signs are negative, then the sum is negative. If both signs are negative, add them up. If the signs are different, you must subtract. If the signs are different, you must subtract. You look at the greater value, the sum will be that sign. If the signs are different, you must subtract.
Yes students, this is all about a rhyme related to the integers, addition and subtraction. What is the meaning of that rhyme? Is a simple one. If both the signs are positive, add them up. If both the signs are positive, add them up. then the result is positive. Next statement. If both the signs are negative, add them up, then the result is also negative. If both the signs are different, yes sir, here both the signs are different. This is positive, this is negative. This is negative and this is positive. If both the signs are different, then subtract. Then you go for subtract and result is also negative. In result is also, which is the greater one, not a negative, which is the greater one number, you must mention the greater one symbol. This is all about the addition and subtraction of an integer. Students, now we are coming to our exercise problems directly, because on the basis of addition and subtraction and representing integers on a number line, exercise number 1.1 is formed very beautifully. Now we are moving towards the exercise. Yes, coming to the first question of exercise number 1.1. Students, I will read the question. Just you observe in your book. Main question first. Following number line shows the temperature in degrees Celsius at different places. Yes, sir. This number line, just because of the shortage of a place, I shows this number line here. This number line shows temperature in degrees Celsius at different places. Now, on a day, in this first question, they are asking more sub questions, 4 more sub questions. Let us move on to the first sub question. Question number A. What is the sub question? Just I will read the question. You observe your book. Observe this number line. Observe this number line. And write the temperature of places marked on it. Yes, here in a number on this number line, they are marked different degrees Celsius or different places temperatures. Just you identify what is the exact number of this place and this place, this place and this place, means temperature of different places. By observing, you write, you list out the temperatures of different places. Now coming to our answer. Just I will write the names of these cities on a board, and by identifying or by observing, we are writing the what exactly the degree Celsius temperature this city have. Okay, coming to the first one. Yes, on a number line, which is the first one? I think this is visible on a board. What is the name of the city? Lahul Spiti. Is it a name? Just write as this. Otherwise, I will write a simple LA, means because of shortage of place, I am writing a shorts this is a short forms. You must write the full form of the city. Lahul Spiti. What is the temperature of Lahul Spiti here? Just look here. This is 0. From this side, after 0, we are taking this as a positive numbers. From the other side, we are taking this as a negative numbers. Now, this is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Is it correct? This is visible. Next, -6, -7, -8. What is the temperature of Lahul Spiti? Means -8 degree Celsius. This is the temperature of Lahul Spiti. Yes, sir. I am writing this degree or temperature -8 degree Celsius. You must mention this dot on a number. This shows that a degree Celsius symbol. Okay. Now coming to the second one. Second city. Which is the second city? Srinagar. Yes. But like only you observe and you only decide what is the temperature of this city. Srinagar. -1, -2. -2 degrees Celsius is the temperature of Srinagar. Is it correct? Yes, sir. I am writing a short form of Srinagar. That is a SRI. Means Srinagar temperature is -2 degree Celsius. -2 degree Celsius. Okay, students. I think this is solution of A question. You must write before going to the answers. You must write a question. Afterwards, you can write a answer. Because of short place, I am writing directly answers. Now coming to third place, that is a Simla. What is the temperature of Simla? Yes, you only able to decide what is the temperature. That is here. This is 0 degree. This side. Now this is over. This side is over. Now come to this side. There is a positive numbers are there. 0 degree, 1 degree, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the temperature of Simla? That is a 5. That is a plus 5 degree Celsius. Third one, which place? Simla. Yes, H-I. Simla. What is the temperature of Simla? 5 degrees Celsius. It is not necessary to mention a positive sign. It must be a positive. Okay. Now coming to the next city. Which is the next city? Ooty. Yes, sir. You will have the Ooty. Ooty place. What is the temperature of Ooty? Now, Ooty. Now, this is a plus 5, plus 10, 11, 12, 13. What is the degree Celsius here? 14 degrees Celsius temperature. Ooty have. That is a Ooty. Udaka Mandala. Ooty means Udaka Mandala. The original name of Ooty is Udaka Mandala. Now, Ooty. What is the temperature of this Ooty? It is a plus 14 degree Celsius. Okay. Now, coming to the last one, that is our capital, that is Bengaluru. Yes, what is the temperature of Bengaluru? Just you only observe Bengaluru. I will write a short form. Bengaluru. This is visible. Okay. What is the temperature of Bengaluru? Plus 20, plus 21, plus 22 degrees Celsius is the temperature of Bengaluru. 22 degrees Celsius. I think you are getting my point related to the first main question, A sub question. Laos Spiti temperature is minus 8 degrees Celsius. Srinagar temperature is minus 2 degrees Celsius. Simla temperature is plus 5 degrees Celsius. Ooty temperature is plus 14 degrees Celsius. Bengaluru temperature is 22 degrees Celsius. Now coming to the B question of first question. Okay. Now I will read the question. Just you observe it in your book and try to attempt the answer. Okay, students. Yes, coming to the B of our main question. What is the temperature difference between? Just observe your book. What is the temperature difference between hottest and coldest place among the above? Yes, sir. In these answers, otherwise in this number line, which is the hottest place and which is the coldest place, you find the temperature difference between hottest and coldest place. Now, student, just first you identify which is the hottest place and which is the coldest place. Hottest means which place has the highest temperature, that place we can call as the hottest place, and which place has the lowest temperature, that place we can call as a lowest or coldest place. Now coming to the our B question. Just you observe the previous one and you only decide which is the highest. Which is the highest here? Bengaluru is having a 22 degrees Celsius. This is the hottest place. And which is the coldest place? Here, just now, just I will explain what is the coldest meaning or negative meaning. On a number line, when we are moving away from the zero, on a number line, we are moving away from the zero at a negative side, the value will be decreases. Away from the zero at the negative side on a number line, the value will be decreases. Means the value will be become a smaller one. On a number line, we are moving away from the zero. At the positive side, the value will be increases. Means the value rises. This is all about a number line. Now coming to the here, which is the coldest means, yes, this Srinagar has a minus 2 degrees Celsius. This Laos Spiti has a minus 8 degrees Celsius. Which is the lowest one? Now bigger number is the lowest because this is at the negative part of a number line. That's why minus 8 degrees Celsius. This is the coldest place, and plus 22 degrees Celsius. This is the hottest place. Now we are finding the temperature difference between hottest place and coldest place. Okay. Now I will write the sentence form. Temperature difference. Just I will write a short form. Temperature difference. Temperature difference is equals to temperature difference is equals to hottest place. What is that? Hottest place minus coldest place. Which one? Coldest and coldest place. We mentioned the coldest place. Now, which is the hottest place? Temperature. Hottest place temperature minus coldest place temperature. Because our writing answer form is like this only. That's why I am mentioning these are the steps. Now, coming to the substitute the value and simplify. Hottest place temperature is plus 22 degrees Celsius is 22 degrees Celsius minus hottest place is, which is the hottest place temperature, that is minus 8 degree. Already here we mention our minus symbol. Another one minus 8 degree Celsius. Yes students, just to simplify, 22 degrees Celsius as it is, minus into minus is in addition of in that only we studied minus into minus, that is a plus 8 degree Celsius. Now 22 plus 8, that is a 30 degree Celsius. This is a temperature difference between two, that is the hottest place and coldest place temperature. Just friends, you make this as a copy. Now we are moving to the next, that is a third sub question, third of our main class. Okay, make this as a copy. Now coming to the C sub question of main question first. I will read the question. Just you observe your book. What is the temperature difference between Lahore Spiti and Srinagar? What is the temperature difference? Just as previously I saw in a B question, like only this is. Just I will mention here temperature difference. Sorry. Temperature difference. I will mention this much only because I want to go there only. That's why this is temperature difference. Which places? Lahore means Lahore Spiti minus. Which one? Another one is Srinagar. Students, yes, just you observe the temperatures of Lahore Spiti and Srinagar. Lahore Spiti's temperature is minus 8 degrees Celsius and Srinagar temperature is minus 2 degrees Celsius. We want to find the temperature differences between these two. Not subtract from this one and these two. This is like that. Just they are telling find the temperature difference between these two places. Yes, students, you know that we are finding the differences of integers from biggest number to the lowest number. Or how to find the differences between two integers means just subtract small number from large number. Now, which is a larger one? It is Lahore Spiti or Srinagar? Yes, in these two, Srinagar is a larger one because on a number line, we are moving away from the 0. At the negative side, the value will be decreases. That's why this is a smaller one, this is a larger one. Therefore, we are going to subtract temperature of Lahore Spiti in temperature of Srinagar. That's why I want to write temperature of Srinagar, minus temperature of which one? Lahore Spiti. Correct? Yes. Now, what's the temperature of Srinagar here? Temperature of Srinagar is minus 2 degrees Celsius because we find in the first problem temperature of Srinagar is minus 2 degrees Celsius. Minus 2 degrees Celsius. Afterwards, here is a minus sign. Just you mention, minus sign. Afterwards, temperature of Loudspeaky. What is the temperature of Loudspeaky? Minus 8 degrees Celsius. Minus 8 degrees Celsius. Okay. Now next you simplify. Minus 2 degrees Celsius. Minus into minus plus 8 degrees Celsius. Now what is the answer? What is the answer? Answer is Now I will just recall the rhyme which listened in a previous only. If both the integers have a different symbol, what we want to do? Just we go for subtraction. Yes, I want to subtract. Now, bigger number from the bigger number, we subtract a smaller number. Our result is 6. If both signs are negative, then go for if both are having a different symbol, go for subtraction. Then mention the bigger number symbol, that is a plus, because it is a bigger one. That's why plus is a symbol of a result. 6 degrees Celsius is a temperature difference between temperature of Srinagar and temperature of Loudspeaky. Okay students, I think this you are getting my point. Now coming to the last, that is a D part of first question. Yes, now students, coming to the D part of first question. Just I will read the question, you observe in your book. Can we say that temperature of Srinagar and Simla taken together is less than the temperature at Simla? This is the first part of our question. Next, is it also less than the temperature of Srinagar? Yes, in this question only they are asking two questions. First one is, can we say the temperature of Srinagar and Simla taken together means add them, that result is less than the temperature of Simla? This is our question. And is it also less than the temperature of Srinagar? This is our question. Now how to solve? Solution. Now coming to the solution. Look here, temperature together we taken, or temperature of which one? Which places we are going to taken together? Srinagar and Simla. Temperature of Srinagar and this is Srinagar and which one? Simla. Taken together. Otherwise, you want clear vision. That's why I will write that. Taken together means then you add the temperature of Srinagar and Simla. Now, how to add the temperature of Srinagar and Simla? Just look here. Temperature of Srinagar plus temperature of Simla. Yes, what is the temperature of Srinagar? Temperature of Srinagar, here is the temperature of Srinagar, that is minus 2 degrees Celsius. Otherwise, in the first section, that is the A section, we find that temperature of Srinagar is minus 2 degrees Celsius. Minus 2 degrees Celsius. Plus, because this is having a plus symbol, we want together, take together, that's why it's a plus. And temperature of Simla. Temperature of Simla is plus 5. Just plus 5 degrees Celsius. Now coming to the rhyme, I will just remember the rhyme. If both signs have a different, what you want to do? Just we go for subtraction, and you must write the result symbol as bigger number symbol. Okay. Just you go for subtraction. Subtract 2 from 5. Now what is the result? That is 3. Is the result 3 degrees Celsius. And which is a bigger number here? 5 is a bigger number. The symbol having is positive sign. That's why it's a plus 3 degrees Celsius. It is not necessary to write the plus sign. I will just show you how to write plus 3 degree Celsius. Yes, temperature taken together of Srinagar and Simla is plus 3 degree Celsius. Now second part of our question is, just I will continue. I will read the question once. Read the question. I will read the question. Can we say the temperature of Srinagar and Simla taken together is less than the temperature of Simla? Now, just this is a taken together temperature of Srinagar and Simla, and now Simla temperature is 5 degree. Just you compare. This temperature is less than the temperature of Simla. You compare, and our statement is true or false. You only verify. Just look here. The taken together temperature is 3 degrees Celsius. I will write here together temperature. Together temperature. What is the together temperature? Together temperature is 3 degrees Celsius. This is less than which one? Yes, this is less than Simla temperature. That is Simla temperature. Simla temperature. What is the Simla temperature here? 5 degree Celsius. Because 3 is smaller than 5 degree Celsius. Therefore, yes. Our answer is yes. 3 degrees Celsius. This is not visible, I think. Okay, I will write here. Yes, our answer is yes. Temperature, that is a 3 degrees Celsius. 3 degree Celsius is less than, this symbol is less than symbol. Less than symbol. This what we can call this as a small thin point. We can choose a less symbol, and this is a larger. We can widened part is a largest one. That is a 5 degree Celsius. Our answer is yes. That is the temperature together of Srinagar and Simla is less than temperature of Simla. Okay, students. This is a first part over. Now second part. Just that is your homework. I will tell you how to answer for that. Just it is also less than the temperature of Srinagar. This together temperature is also less than the temperature of Srinagar. Just you compare these two, and you only decide which is a larger one and which is a smaller one. Okay, students. This completes our main question number first of our exercise number 1.1. In the next video, we are going to solve main second of this exercise, as well as possible you solve the main second question of this exercise, and I will give us some homework question for you peoples, and you solve as a home assignment work. Okay, students, after this observing this video, you get one PDF. After this video, I will send one PDF. In that PDF, you have questions all about this lesson. Okay, students, we will meet in next video with the help of this exercise.